The other team is Vigilanti. All right, we're going to get this started. So, very, very small map. Units have been known to glitch at the top. Fattyzilla is the green team, and the Vigilante is the white team. Thief immediately starting out with haste and regen. Monk moving up. Archer immediately going for a lightning hawk's eye at the top. Ninja going to negate most of that damage. Critical quick from the Scholar. Triple haste on most of Vigilante's units. A 66 kill toss, that was pretty low. And that Archer is going to rain terror from up there. Luckily, though, both the Monk can get up there as well as the Lancer. Lay on hands, bring Scholar back for 150. The Monk gonna come over here, probably punch him. Yep, 218 damage. Scholar is immediately going down, which means the Lancer or the Monk is most likely gonna have to revive him. Ooh, darkness. It's very important to have darkness immediate. It's gonna be very important for darkness immunity on a melee unit. Immediate Phoenix down. Thief goes into the hit for the ninja. And the Monk's going to get a double Earth Slash, putting the ninja into critical and dropping the Scholar again. So yes, his team is going to be on a revival loop from this point on. So Monk goes for a revive, but he's still poisoned in darkness, which is, again, very, very unfortunate for the Monk. But that Archer is just going to keep lighting them up, and his units are going to keep being put into this revival loop. And oh my lord, another poison in darkness. All right, Ninja's going to heal most of that, so he's no longer critical, but he's still poisoned. Lay on hands, bringing the 150. But this Monk is going to abuse Earth Slash. Ooh, and a miss. Good job, Tossy Toss. Chakra going to bring everyone up to speed, or at least top them off, hopefully. He's going in with the Sasuke Blade, quick 140. But oh, very nice. Ninja dodged the lightning potion, which is definitely good for him. Now his team is topped off with the transfusion, the chakra, as well as the other healing. So most likely they're all at full now. Oil on the Thief, that might come hurt him. Paladin hasn't really done much. He's just kind of sitting in the back, waiting for units to get closer, and a slow on the Monk. That might actually come in handy slightly. And finally, the Monk Stigma Magic. So now both the Ninja and the Monk will actually be able to go into their full effectiveness. However, double Earth Slash and both guarded. Very nice. Again, they also guard the Archer, not at all. 176 drops the Ninja. And Lancer still on lay on hands duty, and he missed. Really, I would love to see the combat on those two. Keep going for a Masamune on the Monk. What's Tossy Toss going to do? Tossy Toss is going to come over here and a bag whack. Oh, that's unfortunate. Scholar coming over here, and they're charging something. No idea what that is. Archer hops back up, going for a Hawk's Eye, I believe. Video skipping slightly. Sorry about that. Slow Hawk's Eye, boom. No poison or darkness. Interesting. And that's going to end the Scholar with a follow-up from the Thief. And the Lay on Hands misses another time. This is bad. This is going to be very bad for Vigilante. And the Revive, however, with 15 PA, you're normally going to get that. But it doesn't matter because the Monk immediately hits the Scholar with another Aura Blast. The Archer finally came down from his bird's nest. Or Hawk's Nest, rather. And the fucking Lancer comes over and blocks that Hawk's Eye shot. Very, very nice. But now he's poisoned in darkness. Third time's a charm as he raises the Ninja back up to 152. And finally, the Paladin moves Chaos Blade Southern Cross for 212, bringing the ninja right back down. Monk on the revive. And the Thief just being a general nuisance with Masamune and slashing. Archer finally brings down the Scholar, and this looks like it's going to be slowly but surely in fattyzilla's favor. This team's kind of just rushing him down with a speedy unit that's hitting for 140 or more, and not only his Monk, but also his Archer providing long-range support with Earth Slash, Aura Blast, and just the general lightning bow shots. Monk's in critical, Earth Slash, and that's 169, brings him down. And this is pretty much a done deal at this point. The Lancer jumping, avoiding any counter offense as he is going to land directly on the Monk for very, very low damage, probably due to the 40 bravery. Chaos Blade hits him, getting rid of his regen. Hawk's Eye for 90. So that was about 190 damage plus poison and dart. Darted. Monk goes behind him for another 99, and at this point, it's pretty much going to be GG. Even if he gets a lay on hands here, the Lightning Bow Archer, as well as the Southern Cross coming, is probably just going to end up dropping both of them. And that is a wrap. So fattyzilla takes round 1. So the second match will be 029 Lars, Colliery Underground, F2. If possible, Jeremy, I would love to see the compat between the Lancer as well as the Ninja, because 2 missed lay on hands is daunting. But so far, round 1 goes to fattyzilla. So yeah, we have the Lancer and, I don't know, my Zodiac. Give me 1 second. Because I am a slight fool. And Scorpio on the Lancer. And Capricorn. And they don't seem to have any compat between one another. They might as well at this point be Serpentarius, which would have probably benefited his team more, because then they would have no good or bad compats. But with this setup, he can't resurrect the Ninja. And I'm sorry, Jeremy. 029 Large, Colliery Underground, floor 2. So this is a large map. Hopefully this can give him a little bit of space from that Archer Monk combo, because that was devastating in the beginning of the match. Lightning Bow immediately taking advantage of the ignore height, and double guard from that Thief. That Thief is ridiculous. And the Paladin still doing his thing, kind of just staying back. And going for a slow on the Thief, he guarded it, or missed it rather. And right now the Ninja and the Thief are just having a tickling contest. And even the Thief guards Guild Toss as well. Lightning Bow Archer, Hawk's Eye, Ninja guards it. Very good. Stabby stab misses. And then a critical pushes him back off the hill for 97. Yeah, we're getting that patch, by the way, for anyone who isn't around. The Monk moves up. Lancer goes across, and he goes for a jump for 106 damage. The damage split takes away a third of that. Masamune for the Thief that so he can run, get some regen, haste, nullifies any kind of slow attempt. Archer goes for a lightning bow shot to reach the Scholar. Scholar takes 176. She can't take too many of those. But she goes for a balance, hitting the monk for 140. Pretty solid damage. And the Paladin, moving up to his teammate, probably going to cast a re-raise, and it won't even matter. Monk goes for the Aura Blast, knocks down the Scholar, and now Vigilante is currently in the situation he was in last match, dealing with the long-range onslaught between both the Monk and the Archer, and the Lancer and Ninja providing support with Phoenix down and Transfusion. The Thief is going to move up, give Masamune to both of them, which is not good for Vigilante, as the Lightning Bow Archer comes over and he's going to heal the Monk. Tossy Toss gets to go. Hopefully he gets the Spin Fist. 120 damage and missed. So right now what's going to end up happening is double black and white staff on the Monk. That was unexpected from the Scholar. And right now the Lightning Bow Archer retaliated with a shot, killing the Scholar, but he got the Scholar right back up. Monk still has re-raise. And that's a three-way chakra, healing a majority of his team and mana. And the Monk gets back up with a re-raise, immediately chakras and walked out with move HP up. The Lancer going over to also do a re-raise on the Scholar, which is probably needed given that the Scholar keeps getting dropped. Ninja comes in, hits with the Sasuke Blade, drops him. And right now, Archer goes for another potion on the Monk, so popping the Monk off. Now they won't need to heal anymore. Another Spin Fist. Wow. Thief blocked even from behind him. And then a Kiyomori giving Poison and Darkness. I really loved Doug Dimmadome. I really like fattyzilla's units. Ooh, Chaos Blade, but no proc since the Monk is just a Monk, has nothing else. Oil, I didn't see any one of his teammates take advantage of that Oil last match, so hopefully he can do it this time. Nurse healing back up the Lancer as he moves towards the Scholar for probably next turn. Balance on the Thief, 240 damage. That's really, really nice damage. They need damage on that Thief because he's causing issues. Or Blast on the Monk, dropping Vigilante's Monk. And another Hawk's Eye shot on the Ninja, 201 damage. And right now, this is not looking good for Vigilante. His team is getting spread out, and all three members get wiped in one go around of fattyzilla's team between the Lightning Bow Archer, who's hasted the Monk, as well as the Thief. Re-raise on the Thief. So now even dropping that Thief is going to be even tougher given how hard it is to hit him. Kiyomori on the Lancer, giving him poison. And yeah, for melee units, you really need darkness protection. You really, really need darkness protection, and I'm terrible with melee units, but ooh, man, it's killing your units right now. Not that they've been able to hit the Thief anyway. Ninja's taking advantage of his fly, going to resurrect the Scholar. Lancer's going to probably try to provide some sort of support, trying to do another lay on hands, but it doesn't matter. Chaos Blade wipes down the Scholar. Again, Lightning Bow Archer is probably going to end up dropping the Ninja yet again. Right now, the only thing that is keeping his team alive is the Lancer, as Gil tossed for another 66, very low damage. Not enough damage to take advantage of the few hits your team is getting, sadly. And now your team is just overwhelming, lack of a better word, the Lancer with just little peck shots. But the Lancer is going to keep trying with Nurse, and with his move MP up, he might be able to resurrect either the Scholar or the Ninja, but I don't see them being able to do much else. The poison on the Ninja is going to prevent any sandbagging. And eventually, the Lancer is going to take too many hits. So guarded, and it seems like the Lancer has given up on healing the Monk, at least for now. Right now, Lancer goes up to the Ninja, going for another lay on hands, 152 heal. Not bad, not bad. So right now, another lightning bow shot, redropping the Ninja. And right now, they are just almost, funny enough, like crowding to make sure that the Lancer can't get back to the Monk. And the Scholar's already on turn 0, so she's going to crystallize soon. Ninja gets back up, but it really won't matter as the Monk moves over probably for an Aura Blast. 176, redrops to Ninja. And both the Monk and the Scholar are going to crystallize, and when that happens, it's pretty much going to be GG at that point for Vigilante, and fattyzilla might take this, but who knows? Anything could happen. So first crystallization happened, and Lancer's still darkness, and he's going to go for a lay of hand, and Hawk's Eye, damage split, very, very tanky Lancer, but I just don't think it's going to be enough right now. Or a blast, another damage split. Lay on hands again on the ninja. If the ninja can get a turn, he might be able to Phoenix down the Scholar, but it's highly unlikely as the Scholar crystallizes. And here comes a critical slash. I'm surprised that wasn't the Paladin has no more mana for Southern Cross, so that would make sense. So yeah, critical knocks over the Lancer, and Lightning Bow user immediately blasts the ninja yet again, and the Lancer not only uses Nurse, but goes and grabs the crystal, which actually does prevent the other team's Paladin from grabbing it. So no Southern Cross. So this is just going to take a while, but at this point, Lancer is in a revival loop and pretty much just trying to sustain himself as units such as the Lightning Bow Archer, the Monk, and the Thief are just going to essentially keep raining terror on his team with just blitzing him with not only speed, but also just very accurate hits. And the Lancer misses the lay on hands before he dies, and that is game. fattyzilla takes it 2-0. And wow, that was